What's up, guys? So, since it's around the end of BO6, I just want to show my top 3 loadouts that I've been using throughout the entire season. And y'all can use this if you want, but I mean, there's only like 30 days left. So for the first one that I use most of the time is the MP40 and the Kilo. The MP40 is like insane and amazing. So, now for the attachments, for the barrel, I'm using long barrel. For the magazine, I'm using Extend Mag 2. For the rear grip, I'm using ergonomic, light stock. I don't know why people like to use no stock, but if you look at the stats, it obviously gives more sprint speed than the no stock. Anyways, but since we put on long barrel, I did also put overpressure for the bullet velocity. Now onto the AR. I'm using the Kilo. We're using monolithic, so we put on recoil springs. Monolithic is for bullet velocity and you know, range, of course. Gain twist for bullet velocity. Underbarrel for horizontal recoil control. Extend mag 2. Extend mag 1 is completely fine, but I like 2. And of course, like I said before, recoil springs because we're using monolithic. Now to loadout number 2 that I like to use sometimes. It's the C9 and the Merrick. The Merrick got a buff. It's like really good. This shit kills fast, like fast. But anyways, for my optic, I'm using the Volshitsky. It does not matter what optic you use though. So yeah. For the muzzle, I'm using compensator for vertical recoil control. We're using reinforced since we're not going to be putting fire mods. For the underbarrel, we're putting vertical so we can get some of that, horizontal recoil control. And Extend Mag 2. Extend Mag 1 is okay. It's just kind of small. 45, can't really. I don't know. I just can't work with that. And then for the SMG, I'm using the C9. I haven't used the C9 in a long time, but it's overall still a good SMG, not gonna lie. So for the muzzle, we're using compensator for the vertical recoil, of course. Gain twist for roll velocity, a vertical for horizontal. Extend Mag 2. Extend Mag 1 is completely fine again. And fire mod is recoil springs. You can put something different if you want though. Except for rapid fire. Stop. Sorry. Anyways. So onto the final loadout. I couldn't really find SMG to use. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, the SOG is a really good SMG, isn't it? And since we already just put it on, may as well just give you the build already. So for magazine, Extend Mag 1's fine, but I like number 2. For underbarrel, we're gonna put Ranger for the sprinting movement speed. For the barrel, we're gonna put long barrel. You can put reinforced if you want, but I like long barrel because it gives more damage. Compensator for, of course, that recoil control. And then the stock, we're gonna put infiltrator so we can get that fast strafing movement. Yeah, this is your build. This is your build for the SOG. I'm gonna give you a minute to put that down. No, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Okay, that's enough time. Okay, onto my AR. We're using the GPR. Okay, wait a minute before you say that the optic is trash. Use this reticle, but this is the only one I actually have unlocked. If I actually did have all of them unlocked, if you have the classic, use the classic because that's probably the best one to use right now. But put the OM392 hollow. This is just by preference. You can put a different one if you want. It doesn't matter. For the muzzle, put the compensator for recoil control, and then gain twist for bullet velocity. Because the GPR, I don't know, hasn't really had good bullet velocity, but the gain twist just kind of fixes all that. And then for the underbarrel, put in vertical for horizontal recoil control, and then the extend mag 2, because extend mag 1 just can't hit with that. Like, come on. And of course, if you want, my perks are right here. I'm using Mountaineer, Quartermaster, and Tempered. But if you want, you can use Quick Fix. Quick Fix is also really good. Stem shot and throwing knife. This is for normal like pubs. If you're in like something competitive like ranked, I need you to use smokes and semtexes. These are mine that I use for ranked. But I just play pubs, so I use stem shots and throwing knives. That's all I wanted to show you. So